We're doing this, we don't involve the pigs. Any problems, you come to me direct. That's my rule. Break that rule. And, well, you don't want to see what I can do with the push of a single button.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Death by Pony. Today we're hopping back into Arcade Spirit, so without further ado, let's go.
Tanvi! Are you fucking kidding me? Tanvi casts a sharp glare at someone who's about to play the idle Fist of Discomfort's machine she's guarding, dissuading them. Then looks down at her phone again, frantically keying the commands. Right, that's sorted out. What's going on? Some jerk tried to hack my streaming account. I don't get it. Naomi and I put together those dicky mini computers to stream game video ourselves. I made the security recommendations myself to avoid this sort of thing. But it looks like our new attempt to allow celebrities like me to walk up to a game, start streaming, has a few holes. I stepped away for a few minutes to hit the bathroom, which was a disaster zone, by the way, and got an alert on my phone that someone tried to log into my account. They didn't count for my two-factor authentication, at least. I admit I'm not Silicon literate enough to know how the streaming rig these two came up with works. I just allocate some R&D funding for them to make it happen. These specifics are beyond me. Apparently the trouble drawn the attention and her watchfulness to fame. Wonderful. Okay, Naomi's busy fixing up power supplies and grab her and ask her to turn off the streaming add-on for now, just until we sort this out. Great, just great. Today couldn't not be worse for you and me, could it, Ash? Let's just get on with it and solve problems directly in front of us. Naomi busy and Ashley battling toilets. I've only one option but to turn for technological assistance. Iris, can you check the security camera footage, see who's messing with the Fist of Discomfort machine while Queen Bee wasn't looking? Maybe that'll help.
Iris, online.
Ariana had been analyzing the video feed ever since she mentioned hacking was afoot. Nobody hacks my friends and gets away with it. It looks like the next person to approach the machine is a tall man with blue sunglasses. You think he did it? He accessed the USB slot streamers used to log into our new tech, but wasn't streaming anything, even playing the game. He just plugged in a small device, waited, then left. From the access logs, I say he's our culprit. I'm on it. Thanks, Iris. Doesn't take me long to track down the guy, for starters. His rather unique fashion sense. I was plugged into another one of our stream-friendly games without playing it. That's an extremely obvious tell. Kinda hard to give him the benefit of the doubt. Even a second chance, until he broke the rules of the arcade. Although, he looks like the sort who could break me if I break the news to him badly. I should choose my words wisely, ones that involve me staying in one piece. No, don't include that, please. Keep that up, and I'll call the police, so I'm afraid I need to ask you to leave. Let's be honest with each other, shall we? The manager here, I know damn well that you've been up to. Immediately, he straightens up, hawking the item. It was like committing arcade crimes with a nonchalant light. What? I wasn't doing nothing. Yes, you were. I know for a fact exactly what you were doing. If you continue doing it, I'm calling the police. This is a second chance, a rare one, and suggest you take it. There will not be a third, understand? At first, he grows a little ready to protest his innocence before holding himself back. Luckily, I'm under orders, Nerdo. Fine, whatever you want. And he walks off into the crowd without the word, and left in a state of utter confusion as our exchange, but I'll take it hesitantly. Iris? Yeah, keep an eye on him through the security video feed. Don't worry, let you know if he resorts to his nefarious ways. I'll handle it without causing incident, although I'm vague on what he meant by orders exactly. With that in the bag, I quickly look around to see if there's any other nearby problems I can address, before I can continue my quest to approach the arcade and evildoers. I'm interrupted by an onslaught of my hardworking staff. I knew it, Ash, about our missing inventory.
Oh.
When I get my hands on whoever did this, I found the electrical problem, Ash. Sabotage, and treason. An enemy agent walks among us. Okay, so we have some insight to what's causing all these messes, but it's a chaotic jumble right now. One at a time, please. Our suspiciously slow snack inventory was indeed not human error. The delivery truck never arrived here. It was routed to a garbage dump due to a computer error, or as I suspect, Maleficence. Maleficence explains our electrical problems too. Remember my joke about someone scuffing their feet, shocking the coin box? Nope, it actually happened, an external shock, not a grid failure. Someone got a battery or something to shock prod and was using it to crash games. Must be the same someone who flushed a bunch of wadded up paper towels and firecrackers down the toilets. War zone in there. It's able to dredge up one of the super gross chunks of it, but we need a professional plumber to get the rest. This is all sounding way too suspicious to be random acts of hooliganism. Also ties in what I've been handling on the floor. I've had to deal with pranksters all afternoon too. I've been so busy playing firefighter, running from blaze to blaze with a leaky bucket that I haven't been able to put the pieces together. But now it's clear, and I know what I must do. As you all pardon me, it's time for Mr. Langer to kick some ass. Good work, everyone. Wrap up your task. I'll hand it to the pranksters. I think you've got an idea of who is behind it. Right, that tears it. No more Mr. Nice Langer. The gloves are off. But you aren't wearing any gloves. You want to borrow mine so you can take them off? Ashley, focus. Do you have an idea of who's responsible? Yes, leave it to me and I'll come kick ass, chew bubble gum. I've come to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Oh, here, have some of mine. Ashley hands me a stick of gum. With a shrug, I pop it in my mouth and turn on my heel, march off, resume my ass kicking anyway. With a nod of solidarity, all of us split up on our own mission to thwart ne'er-do-wells. Everything's gone wrong all over the place, running my perfect opening day plans. Someone has to pay for this. My friends are counting on me to lead, to be the responsible one. I can't foister this off to Gavin like I might have done at the Funplex. Finding my quarry isn't particularly difficult. She's been in the background the whole time, watching, waiting as I ran around trying to put a lid on Mayhem. Her eyes studying me as I approached, grinning ear to ear.
Hiya. Hi. Hello there. Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I can't say I understand why, but at least I know the who. The matching fashion style was pretty big clue.
I guess a formal introduction's in order. Yeah, okay. The name's Sue. Natural-born leader, hacker extraordinaire, and leader of the Ghost Monsters, the hottest gang on these streets. Pleased to meet ya.
She playfully curtsies, her wicked smile never ceasing.
And yeah, I guess my friends were a little wild and crazy, leaning a bit heavy on the pranks. But clearly, you were cool with that, since you didn't kick any of us out. I respect that. I really do. Shows you know it's all in good fun. Let me make it up to you, okay?
She steps back and taps the button on her smartwatch. And from the crowd of gamers, her whole gang assembles. Gang, this is... what's your name again? Mr. Langer. Gang, this is Ash. Ash, this is Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. Now then. She turns to face her ghost monsters. We're all very, very naughty. I'd say he's owed an apology, a big fat I'm sorry from each of you. Don't you agree? Each of them mumbles a semi-coherent, semi-sincere apology. Yeah, whatever. Sorry. Real sorry. Gosh, I'm sorry, Mr. Langer. Real sorry. When they finish, Sue faces me once again.
There. Everybody's sorry, which means everybody's forgiven. Correct? Because, and this is me being real with you, I like this arcade. I really do. It beats the crap out of Deco's Palace, that's for sure. I can easily see this being our new home, you know? I admire what you've done with the place. It's totally awesome, and I'm really looking forward to coming back. Again and again. I definitely don't want to end our first day here on a sour note. No. I'm so glad we can communicate like adults. Apologize for being naughty and move on. Now, okay, we may still ruffle a few feathers while we're here, but that's cool, right? I'm sure you understand that it's all fun and games. Nothing personal. So, what do you say, friend? All's forgiven?
I paused, taking everything Sue rambled on about. Let me get this straight. You scare our customers, mess with our television sets, smash up and short-circuit our games, clog our toilets, redirect our mail orders, expect a second chance to cause trouble after I already let your first wave of chaos slide, try to hack Queen Bee's streaming account, and now you want me to smile and let you come back tomorrow? My words barely face her, that grin still lingering. Yep, yeah, that sounds about right. I love this arcade, and I think we could be great friends. What do you say, partner? Waiting for her response, she holds out a fist to bump. Fucking kidding me? Of course not. Sure, why not? I'll have absolutely all arcade sins. No, get out. Truly love this arcade, you have to stop causing problems. Those are rules. If you can respect them, you can stay. If you truly love this arcade, you have to stop causing problems. Look, I'm sure all good kids at heart, but if I let you hang around here and you just cause more problems, it's not good for any of us. We sincerely love Heaven Hell Games, and I understand I can't let you ruffle feathers, as you put it. I need to make sure everybody's having a good time. Well, yeah, I mean, I get that, right? So I might be willing to offer you another chance if you promise me you'll follow the rules from now on. That's the best I can do, okay?
No helping it.
Well, I'd like to work with you here, really, but promise is kind of a steep ask. Something's wrong. I'm a pretty empathetic sort of guy. I can tell when someone's being legit with me, and she's clearly genuine about wanting to come back. It seems conflicted. How hard is it not to hack machines and run wild? Why would that be a problem? Okay, see, normally I'd give you my word. Word is a bond, but well, no ifs, ands, or buts. I need your word if I'm going to rebuild trust with you. You don't need to get the police involved here. You can keep this between us, right? Sue raises an eyebrow at that.
Whoa, put the brakes on. Bad idea, friend. Really bad idea. You don't want to even think about getting the cops involved in this. No. Because, and this is me being honest with you because we're on such good terms, it won't do you any good. We'll be out and back on the streets within a day. We've got friends in high places. We don't sell drugs or weapons. We sell information. And information, as a currency, is far more valuable than what other gangs trade in. So if we're doing this, we don't involve the pigs. Any problems, you come to me direct. That's my rule. Break that rule. And, well, you don't want to see what I can do with the push of a single button.
So now you're threatening me?
I'm just telling you how it is. What you do now is entirely up to you.
But before she can continue her tirade, we rather rudely interrupted. Oi, Sue, the hell you think you're doing here? The thick tension that surrounds us melts away, redirected to the new challengers. All eyes glare towards them. Oh, great. Okay, Ash, hold that thought. I got business to attend to. Damn right you do. Ghost monsters don't operate south of 23rd Street. You damn well know this is lovely chainsaw territory. Get lost or get tossed. If I wasn't confused before, I'm sure as heck am now. All I can do now is watch this unfurl before me. With a clap, Sue summons her buddies to her side. I'm sorry, south of what? I don't recall signing any non-compete agreements with you, darling.
Ghost monsters for life!
Oh, ghost monsters? This locker room gossip queen is disrespecting your fearless leader. What do we say to that? Nobody disses Sue on my watch. Nobody. Yeah, and I ain't scared to hit a chick. I'm an equal opportunity social maladjusted individual. Think you've got your answer, ladies? Now then. Let's rumble. Well, to their credit, they didn't throw the first punch, but we're talking hand didn't shoot first level of moral high ground here. I mean, the ghost monsters and lovely chainsaws are at each other's throat, grappling, punching, shoving each other. A baseball bat gets swung and clangs off the side of a racing game. Soda cans are thrown. Some uproots their chair near the snack machine, and that goes flying too. The chaos, complete another chaos. It needs to stop now. Iris, already calling the cops, Ash. As for me, it's supposed to be the perfect. It was supposed to be. I did everything I could make Heaven Hell Games a success. I did what I was supposed to do, and fate still screwed me over. But I can still stand here lamenting the fact, or can I do something about it? I choose the latter. Already won. Get the customer the hell out of here. Kevin and Ashley are already on that. I join in trying to funnel the panicked crowds of kids, cameras at the door and away from the corner. This way, hurry! Orderly fashion, please. Got everybody out. The fight spills into the restaurant area. Fortunately, well after anybody's eating, there had bailed on the place. This just adds greasy french fries to the mix, crab being thrown through the air at the opposite sides of this gang war. Damn it! I'm not letting that bitch get away with this. Until now, it's been the world's sloppiest barroom brawl, teenage flaring at each other, while generally wrecking the scene rather than each other. But now she pulled out a gun. Not some arcade-like gun, but a real-life shooting and killing gun. This isn't happening. It cannot be happening. But this is 100% happening. Leader of the lovely Chainsaw Gang raises her weapon and takes aim at Sue, trying to end this. But her target conveniently tucked behind the Fame and Tio. If I don't do something, someone is going to get seriously hurt. My mind races. Everything is indeed in ruins. I have one chance to make things right. One chance to do something. And miss this chaos. Time slows for me like I'm trapped in a dream state. Pure instinct takes over and I start running towards them. Protect the Fame. Get down! Oh! Holy shit, what did you do? I was aiming for Sue. Pigs! Pigs! Run for it! Stay cool and wipe the footage. First, do it. Stay with us, Ash. Stay with us. Help is on the way. I just wanted to make a dream for everybody to enjoy. That's all. What was that so wrong? It's what you would have done. It's what you did do for all of us. But I guess no good deed goes unpunished, huh? Langer family curse.
You've a strong spirit, dear. You'll get through this, I know you will. But for now, you'd best wake up. There's still more to be done.
Slowly, very slowly, I open my eyes. The soft beeping of medical monitoring greets me, as well as an angel in white. Well, an angel in white lab coat. Well, they're not heavenly being. They do appear to be my doctor, armed with nothing more than a clipboard. I'm still hazy as they briefly explain the situation. Thanks to my wild theatrist, I startled the shooter enough that her bullet missed its intended target. Instead, went into my leg, which hurts like shit, but apparently resulted in a surprisingly clean shot that I'll recover from in a few weeks easily. 2 days in the hospital, a week or two on crutches, some limping, and then I'll be back to 100%. And more importantly, nobody died. I can live with this momentary pain if somebody else gets to live, period. So, could have been better, could have been worse. The doctor, having given me the report, leaves to treat their other patients. Before they do, they inform me I have a visitor. At least there's a plus side. I wonder who it is. Tanvi storms into the room and proceeds to stand before me, her arms arched across defensively and her brow furrowing. She's visibly upset. I have a feeling like I'm about to get reamed for what I did. I'll admit maybe I wasn't the smartest thing jumping in front of a bullet, but I can't undo it now. I'm prepared for the consequences as I brace for impact.
You dumb. You just...
Words falter as she tries her best to keep composure. Her frown softens.
You had me so worried.
Tears roll down her cheeks and she immediately wipes them away.
Don't do anything that's stupid ever again. Seriously, I can't believe you jumped in front of a bullet. You realize you aren't some action hero, right?
That brings a smile to my face. Yes, the harsh realization is setting in. And I promise I won't do it ever again.
Swear to me.
I swear. I swear I won't get shot again. Tanvi's defensive stance melts away and her whole body relaxes as she sighs.
Good. Because I can't bear the thought of losing you. I just couldn't imagine my life without you.
She pauses, biting her lower lip. She averts her eyes, her cheeks flushing red.
I love you. I love you. A lot.
She said she loves us! Guys, she said she loves us! See, that's what I said. I can't do certain pitches right now. But guys, she said she loves us!
So there. Now you know.
Even though my leg is throbbing, my heart skips a beat before I can respond. I love you two so very much. My love for you knows no bounds. The same way. Her heart hearing my sentiment from earlier, I smile wildly. From the highest mountain to the deepest sea, I will proclaim my love for you. Give me a loudspeaker the size of Mount Everest, and I'll tell the whole world. You are my everything. Oh, Ash. I couldn't bear the thought of losing you either, which is why I felt so upset earlier, and that get the better of me. Honestly, I should have taken the time to talk to you in a more collected manner, and for that I apologize. Yeah, it wasn't perfect discussing it either.
And I'm a fool thinking that it took me almost losing you to be able to share my feelings for you. It's ridiculous. Commitment and devotion have always scared me. I've been burned hard in the past and have closed myself off from those emotions. I didn't want to get hurt again. But with you, everything just feels right.
Yeah, it does feel right, doesn't it? Seeing you injured made me realize I didn't want to be without you. And so, while you were recovering, I made a few calls to talk to Demon and the other Heavenly Kings. Oh. I still want to be able to live in the team house. That's my dream. I can't give that up. But being with you is also my dream. So I was able to find a solution. Get this. 2 houses. Obviously, they aren't going to demolish the house they have now over in Japan, but we decided to open a secondary house. Here. In this city. So how exactly will that work? Will they move over here then?
Nope. No way.
Not a chance. They can't all uproot and leave what they have just like that. How I don't want to abandon what I have here. Instead, they put me in charge of compiling my own team for here in the States, a full branch of 4HK. I'll be scoping out hot local talent and inviting them to play here with me. Granted, I'm still going to take trips to visit, study, and play abroad with the rest of the kings, but this way I don't have to leave forever. Is this really happening? Is this a fever dream? Can I move to the house too? So happy. I pinch myself to make sure it's 100% real, and it hurts. Not as bad as my leg currently, but enough to know I'm awake. Are you serious? You seriously found the best of both world things. That's great. I'm happy for you, Queen Bee. I'm happy for me too. And that's where I'll end this, because the voices you can hear dying.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Hit subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back Here's What Happens Next. I won't take up any more of your time. Have a good day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.